Welcome and hello to the weekly check-in. We're back. The BVS weekly check-in. Dan, you look extra sexy today.
Thank you. I did my hair a little bit differently today.
Yeah.
It's less greasy and weird.
I noticed, Dan, you look different today.
Yes, I do look very
different. It must
be
this new positive outlook on life that you have.
Yeah. You just gotta be better. Just gotta be happier all the time.
So Dan last week sat here with, he sat there.
Bridget sat there.
Bridget sat here,
I would
his
know.
assistant, to do their weekly check-in because, one, because I was out on Friday, but two, because, well, actually, that would be two, because I was out on Friday was just like the extra reason. The first reason was Dan wanted to do one with Bridget to introduce her to our audience and our people. She's become a mainstay here at the studio as Dan's assistant and as someone who's getting involved in production with a bunch of our clients that are here in the studio. And he felt it was the right time to introduce some of these new faces into our media world. And so last week he did that with Bridget, and this week I kicked him out, and I'm doing it with you, Mr. Michael Ferran.
That's me. Don't wear it out.
The newest member of the MMP team, our client success coordinator. And
client success coordinator. Yeah.
I'm happy to have you on board. Tell the people, tell our two listeners what the client success coordinator does here.
I make sure that Steve actually gets his work done. No, so what I do partially actually, that's not totally untrue and not totally a joke, but no, a big part of my job is scheduling content for the clients, and then this new thing that we're doing, we do a weekly check-in with all of our clients. I don't know what the number is of clients we have, but I try to send out an email for them all once a week, even if they're like not having a shoot coming up or they don't have content, let's say all their content is up to date, just to check in and just, as you said, remind them that we exist.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I think the hole that we've identified in our business is where we deliver excellent results, we deliver excellent content, we have great relationships with our clients, and then we will not hear from them for several weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just talk to them at the next monthly meeting. And a big piece of feedback that I was getting from a bunch of clients, and just like me reading between the lines from a bunch of people, is like our clients, and I said this to the team earlier, our clients, we as MMP and as our team are constantly thinking about media. That's all we think about because it is our business and it's literally everything we do for all of our clients and for ourselves. But our clients are busy professionals who are running businesses, building their own empires, and media is just a piece of the pie to them. So they're not constantly thinking about it the same way that we are. And sometimes the client just needs a gentle reminder or even just an update to let them know, hey, this is what's coming, right? A lot of our clients hire us, trust us to do our work, stay out of our way, because, one, they're looking to save their time, and two, they know that we could do it better than them, and that's why they hired us. And sometimes those clients just lose track of the things that are going on, and a gentle reminder or just a quick update every single week and a touch point just to let them know what's happening in their media world is, I think, paramount for our business moving forward. And that's kind of what we discussed as a team. And that's a big reason why you're here, to just coordinate in between. I'm constantly on meetings, phone calls, being pulled in 18 different directions. So it's difficult for me to maintain that on a weekly cadence with all of our clients. And it's good to have you picking up the slack there and making sure that things keep moving.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a new challenge for me. I've been on the creative and production side of things since I'm 18 years old. Not I haven't been working with you since I'm 18, but yeah, I've been doing that. And so going on to kind of an admin kind of role is it's definitely a big change for what I normally do. Like, it's crazy because I'm learning all these new skills that corporate America already knows, like those kinds of skills, like email and spreadsheets and stuff like that. And I'm like, I had no idea, like, that you can do all this great stuff with just email. Like, I didn't know you could schedule an email to go out on a Wednesday when it's Monday.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Now I do.
Now you do.
When I send an email, it goes. That's how I always used to do it.
What's the biggest thing that you've learned, either about our business or about yourself or about a skill? What's the thing that stuck out to you the most in the last 3 or 4 weeks or whatever it's been since you started working here?
I think it's almost 5 weeks now.
5 weeks.
Yeah, I think something like that. How busy you are. I had no idea that, like, how much time you actually put into, because I wasn't here all the time. I wasn't in this office, so you are super busy. But really, for myself, one of the things that I noticed, like when I started.
That's more of the question.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm digressing.
Yeah.
What is something? I don't know. Like, what I realize is that I actually can sit still for a couple hours and crank stuff out. Like if I'm given a task to, let's say one of our clients, let's say BVS, let's just say Bella Vita Studios has, Highlighting the Journey has all these clips that need to be scheduled for until the next podcast is put up. That I could sit for 2 hours, if it takes 2 hours, and crank it out and not stand up.
Was that a challenge for you?
Yeah. Sitting still has always been a challenge for me. Like, being able to, like, having to sit and just work on stuff has always been, like, I feel like I want to stand up and run away. But, like.
Why?
I just like moving. I just like being on my feet and doing stuff. Like, tomorrow I have a 12-hour wedding, starting at 11 and not finishing till like 11:30, 12. So even maybe like a 13-hour, and I couldn't be more happy about it because I'm going to be on my feet all day. I'm never going to be in one spot for more than 5 seconds, and I'm gonna, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be like a huge change of pace than what I've been used to the last few weeks. Because now wedding season's coming up. So I'm going to be doing that over the weekends. But, I'm actually able to get the work, like, get stuff scheduled all, like, if you give me, like I said, one client that day, or I'm able to do it in one day. In hours at a time, being able to sit still. That's really, I'm like, whoa, I was not able to do that.
Well, it takes focus, but it also takes like anything, training and exercising the muscle of doing the thing over and over again. You realize, like, oh, I can actually do that. I'm similar in that way. Not that, like, I need to be up and active, but I like to vary my day. I like to change things up. The other day, I didn't even come into the office. I worked at the library because I needed, like, a change of pace.
Yeah. I hear you on that.
So I like to work for 2 hours on something, get up, go for a walk, take a phone call while I'm walking. Like, I have a phone call at 2 o'clock after this, and, like, I'm going to take a 30-minute walk before my next meeting after that while I'm on the phone. So I try to, like, vary my day and my tasks, but I've also learned myself that, like, when I have to get something done and I have to sit down for 4 hours to do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
Right? I've said this to the team. I don't know if I've said it to you, but I've said it a lot over the years of recently, like, Brian on our team was talking about, like, oh man, I got this like crazy long day coming up for this other gig that he had, right? He was talking like, oh, I'm going to have to wake up at 6. I'm going to have to get there by 7, and I'm going to work until like 7 or 8 at night. And then I'm going to have to eat dinner and get home. Like, I'm not going to get home until 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. And, that's a nice day.
Yeah, it seems like a nice full day.
A nice full day.
Full rich day.
But what I told him is, and I used an example from my past, is that those are the days where you get to prove to yourself that you can do it. It doesn't need to be every single day, but you then know, hey, I can handle this when it comes about. When I was his age, I was freelancing all over the place, doing events, loading in shows into different theaters all over, New York area. And some days I would do that in the morning and then go work a gig at night. And there were days that, like, I left my apartment at 4 o'clock in the morning to get to a gig, to load it in the morning, get it all set up, went and got lunch, and then came back and worked that gig until 11 or 12 at night. And those were like 20-hour days.
Mm-hmm.
And they got rarer and rarer.
Yeah, that sounds horrible. 20-hour days.
Yeah, it wasn't fun, but it...
Did you work the next day?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't every day that was the thing. But when something came up like that, where I wanted to stack my day, right? I was working at a school, doing all the audio engineering for the musicals that they were doing for this performing arts college in Manhattan. And I was working at this theater doing events during the day. And I was also freelancing out here on Long Island at the Tillis Center, loading in shows and like just doing things in the space, right? So it would be like I would go to the theater in the morning at 4 o'clock, set up for an event, maybe even run that event during the day as a production assistant or an audio engineer, finish up around 3 or 4 o'clock, go grab a slice of pizza, walk uptown, go to the Performing Arts College, work that job from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, get back on the train, go to my apartment, wake up the next morning, come out to Long Island, and load in a show at the Tillis Center, and then work that all day. Like, that was a common occurrence.
Yeah.
And when I told him that, he was like, wow, that's a lot of fucking work. And I was like, yeah, but I had to do that to, like, I wasn't getting paid a lot of money. I had to do that to survive and to build all the connections and build, but more so what it built for me was the knowledge that, like, oh, when I need to do this, I know I'm capable.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
So now I am capable.
Yeah.
When I need to do this thing, I know I can focus, sit down. Sure, maybe it's not my preference.
Yeah.
But I can absolutely do it.
I actually, it's funny, I actually just discovered something new that I'm actually capable of doing.
Which is?
Waking up at around 4 o'clock in the morning, driving an hour, and, like, going straight to my office, like, in Farmingdale, and starting work. And actually, like, and then, like, working until, like, 6 if I need to. Because, like, the person that I am seeing lives in Queens. And she's also waking up that early to get to, because she's FDNY. Okay. So she has to go to the Bronx.
Oh, yeah.
And drive an hour from Queens. It's incredible. It's a terrible commute. But, like, I wake up and then I leave at the same time. Like, I'm not living there, but, like, yeah.
When you visit her.
Yeah. And, like, wow, and I'm not tired all day. I'm not tired all day. I really think, like, I would be exhausted. Oh, I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm exhausted all day. No, I wasn't. I was under the impression that I would be. I'm more tired during the day when I wake up at 10 a.m. When I used to wake up at 10 a.m. at some point. Like, before I started working here, I was waking up at 10 a.m. every day because I had nothing to do until wait for the weekend for weddings or edit that weekend's weddings. So I was being lazy. But, like, I was always capable of waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning and showing up to work. That was fine. But 5, 4, I had no idea that I was able to do that. And that's very recent. That's like 2 weeks ago that I started doing that. So very interesting.
I get, maybe not so much these days, because Harper's like sleeping through the night now. But I used to get.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I used to get a lot of good work done in the mornings because it was like the peaceful time.
Yeah.
Now I'm taking advantage of being able to sleep a little bit more and rest up, like try to get my 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like I function very well on 7. I can do okay on 6, and I can absolutely survive for a long day if I need to on 4 or 5. But I prefer 7 or 8.
Yeah, 7 or 8 that's the sweet spot.
So there's something you said sparked a thought in me. The story that we tell ourselves does affect the way that we feel.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? You were saying, oh, in the past, if I had to wake up at 5 in the morning, you'd be like, oh my God, I'm gonna be so tired. I'm gonna do this, and that makes you tired. I'm not wearing it now, but I wear a Whoop.
Yeah, where's your Whoop?
I don't know where it is.
Oh no!
I don't know where it is.
Something happened there.
I lost it yesterday.
Oh no!
It's somewhere in my house. The cleaning lady, I'm blaming. She put it somewhere.
Oh, you got a cleaning lady.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thanks. She no. So when I wear the Whoop, it gives you a sleep score. Right.
Oh,
it gives you all the different scores. So it gives you a recovery score, a strain score, and something else, and a sleep score. The recovery score is based on like your HRV, your heart rate variability. It's based on the length of time that you sleep. Like there's all these different factors that go into this score, and it gives you red, yellow, or green, a number from 1 to 100. So 1 to 33 is red, 34 to 66 is yellow, and then 67 to 100 is green. And there have been studies about this that when people are told that they had a bad night's sleep or they had bad recovery, they feel worse throughout the day. And they did this because they lied to people in the study.
Oh, so they had a good night's sleep.
Yes.
But they were like, hey, we looked at your sleep
score. Even if
score.
you have a good night's sleep, or even if you feel good. So, like, I would wake up in the morning sometimes feeling good.
Yeah.
My recovery score was yellow, right? It was 50, and I was like, holy shit, that's a bad night. Like, that can actually affect the way you feel.
So it's a fugazi the whole time.
Somewhat,
No, I know.
Somewhat. Obviously, like, if you're an athlete and you're training, or, like, you went to the gym yesterday and you trained really hard, and you have red, like, a red recovery night, you obviously don't want to push it super hard in the gym the next day or push it super hard with your training. Yeah, if you use it for the right thing. But it's a phenomenon that people have with like the wearables.
Yeah.
Is that like if it tells you that you're, oh, you know what, you're red, you should take it easy today because blah, blah, blah. Like then you take it easy, even if you feel good.
Imagine you come into the office, guys. I had a red night's sleep last night. I can't be.
If
can't
I
be
did
doing
that,
nothing.
Eric
really
would. I don't know. He would be like, just man up.
Like, just don't talk to me unless you really need to. That's funny. Yeah, like
so it's a very real thing. The stories that we tell ourselves. Can affect ourselves and those around us. The brain is a very powerful.
So I'm going to tell myself a story today. I am going to get so much done after this podcast.
Hell yeah.
A lot done.
That's good.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go to my cousin's birthday party. Very excited about that.
That's cool.
He's turning 18.
18. Nice.
He can get arrested now. For real. For realsies.
For real.
For real.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
No, I
tonight.
hope not. I really hope not. He's a good kid.
So I asked you what's the thing that you've learned.
Yeah.
My next question for you is what are you looking forward to learning?
Ooh.
Whether it's a skill or about yourself.
Okay. I'm looking forward to learning, and I've done it for my own business, but I want to do it for yours. Is bringing in that client
Okay.
that signs and does.
Well, how have you done that in the past?
So for MJF Media, which is my company, it's just my name. I have. It's been a lot. It was a lot of word of mouth. So here's what. I'll give you an example. A client of my uncle's wanted, like, was in the print shop one day. I have an office in his print shop for those who are listening.
For our 2 viewers.
Yeah, for our 2 viewers, I have an office there.
That's what I refer to them as.
Yeah.
I think even when we have 1 million viewers.
For our 2 viewers.
Yeah.
So they came into the print shop. I'll say it was, you know what? I'll plug Beans real quick.
Sure.
Beans is a tattoo artist out of Lone Wolf Tattoo in Belmore. And my uncle does a lot of tattoo prints. So I was in there packing prints with him one day, and Beans was there. It's like, hey, we should do something real quick. So my uncle shot a video with him, because I do my uncle's social media, shot a video with him about his stuff, and he was like, wow, this is actually pretty interesting. I wouldn't mind doing a couple of these. So I pitched him, hey, we'll do this, and he was like, I only want like 2 videos. I want why my name, how I became a tattoo artist, and why my name is Beans, because his first name is Tom, and also the consultation process, which are both up on his Instagram. It's on my Instagram. And that's all he wants. But then, he just calls me back every now and then for more ideas. I actually just threw together a video for him a few weeks ago before you hired me to do this job. That was the last video I made for myself, because he was like, hey, you have all this content. Is there a video you can make for me? And I'll throw you some money for it. And I threw him a video together in like a day. But that's how that one client worked. It was just word of mouth. But really all my clients have been.
So think about the 3 best clients you've ever had, and then try to...
He was one of the best,
sure,
I would say.
But then try to reconstruct how you found them. You don't need to name them.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's always a pattern. This is something that I've been taught. And if you can unlock that pattern, you can then recreate the result.
Yeah. Like, how I did it with him was I showed him that this is a possible thing, right, with my uncle's work. And you do a very similar thing. You have people up on the podcast, and you introduce them to this world of this studio, how we do work here.
Right. So, for example, I had a gentleman in here yesterday who owns his own agency and his own...
the guy that gave you a book?
Yep.
Okay.
I can shout. I'm not gonna name him.
I wanted that for my own context. Yeah.
And today he reached out, and just before this, I didn't answer him yet. Just before this, emailed me and said, "Hey, can you send me 2 proposals for 2 of my clients for podcasting stuff? This is what we're doing, and this is what we're doing for this client. This is what we're doing for this client. Like, let me know what it would cost to do these types of things, and let me know if there's anything I'm missing." And that's just because we had him in here. Yeah. And he got to see the result of what it is we do.
It's like a factory in here. You just
gotta take him on a tour. The thing that you want to learn is how to produce, how to bring people in. But you already know how. Yeah. So let's just do it.
Yeah. I just gotta, someone's gotta, I feel like one day I'll be working at my own personal office. Someone will come in and be like, hey, Jay's my uncle. Jay told me all about what you do. I'm interested. And I'm like, well, have I got the studio for you? Okay. I wouldn't say it like that, obviously, but I would be like, let's talk about what are your needs.
That's a potential thing. What I'm talking about is if when someone sees the quality of our work, that they would want to then work with us. Or let's say 3 in 10 people that we show our work to or give our work to end up doing something with us.
That's pretty
and
good.
We know that, right? Let's say 3 in 10.
Yeah.
Well, let's say 1 in 10.
That's even better.
No, that's
I know.
That's worse.
I know.
Michael, 1 is less than 3.
I know.
You're learning a lot.
I'm being facetious.
I know. So 10%
word.
of people who see our work physically, tangibly, right? 10% of people that we go to them or have them here and create for them and give them something say, oh, I understand the utility of this. I want this for myself. Here's money for it. Then how many clients do you want to get?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Is that rhetorical? I want...
In the month of May.
I was going to say, I'm hoping to get like 3 clients a month.
Okay, so you want...
That'd be great.
You want to bring in 3 clients in the month of May.
So I have to show 300 people.
No, 30.
30, sorry. 30 people.
How many days are there in May?
31.
31.
31.
Yeah. So you could do 1 a day.
Yeah.
What?
For the 2 viewers, I made a face.
We'll show the face. What is the... we have cameras. They can see your face.
Well, I don't know how the Autopod is going to do it.
Oh, we fix it. We are editors.
Okay, that's true. Yes, we have very good editors here.
So that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Is show it to 30 people.
Yeah.
So let's devise a plan to do that.
Okay. Right now?
No.
Okay.
But like in general. I mean,
Yeah.
you can if you want, but we only have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left.
All right. Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay.
Okay.
But
well, I don't know. I don't even know how I could possibly I mean, I guess I would DM one person on Instagram. That's one way
sure.
of doing that. And then I would, I don't know.
Well, who would you start with?
There's this one guy who makes hair products.
Okay.
Who I met at a wedding once.
Okay.
A long time ago, and I told him that I would reach out to him, to do business for myself.
Here's who I would start with.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Everyone that I already know.
Oh, that you already know.
Yeah. But
Okay.
for you, it would be everyone that you already
Oh,
know.
everyone that I already know.
Yeah.
Right.
That you've networked with, that you've met over the years, that was interested in working with you, but wound up not working with you, or I don't know,
Former clients.
Yeah. That's where you start.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
And you say,
see.
hey, John from so-and-so construction company.
It's
who
really
I
close,
met,
actually. That's funny you said that. Yeah.
I want to make you a video.
And I have more resources to do so.
You don't even have to say that. I
Okay.
want to make you a video. I have a really cool idea for you. When can we do it? And then John's going to say, we got a cool job coming up next Friday. Do you want to come out Friday? Yeah, cool, John. What time? We'll be there from like 10 to 12. Cool. I'll be there at 10. We'll get the beginning of the work site. I'll hang out for a half hour. We'll shoot the video. I'll edit it up and I'll post it out there for you. And then you do that.
Yeah.
For 30 people.
Yep.
And if the math is correct, then we get 3 clients.
When you say that, like 3 like reoccurring clients?
Yeah,
possibly. Who knows?
I don't know what the math is.
Yeah.
Because we haven't done it.
Right.
But if we
should do that math.
That's our hypothetical math.
Yeah.
Right?
It's good math.
But that's how it's done. Is, I don't know how to get clients.
Okay.
That's where you start.
Yep. So yeah, that's what I want to learn. Just to get.
You just learned it.
Get the get. Yeah, I did. Just
now you have to
it.
put it into practice.
Now I have to put it into practice. Yeah.
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 Because, all right, hypothetically speaking, let's say you average working 20 hours a week for us. And let's say you're working weekends for somebody else. Doing weddings, right? You still have 20 hours during the week. How many videos can you shoot and edit in 20 hours?
4.
4 videos?
I don't know. What kind of
You're
videos
so
are they?
full of shit.
What kind
4 fucking videos.
What kind of videos are they? Are they small short form?
Yeah.
In 20 hours, I could probably...
what we did for the crepe place yesterday.
I could probably do 20, actually.
Okay.
If I do one video per hour.
Yeah. Let's say, hypothetically, you went to the crepe place.
If I had enough content... Jeez, that thing is jarring.
I don't know how to turn it off. It just goes off on its own.
I think it's jarring, man. There you go.
Yeah,
I could probably do... Yeah. If I had enough content.
Yeah, so hypothetically, it's the crepe place. You go to the crepe place.
Oh, yeah.
You shoot for 15 minutes, and then you edit for 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's one video.
One video.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's say it takes, on average, a half hour to get to the crepe place and a half hour to get home. That's 2 hours to make one video. And if you have 20 hours, you can make 10.
Okay.
In a week.
Yeah, for 10 different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
So you could, theoretically, do, if there's 4 weeks in the month, you could theoretically do 40 of those every single month.
Cool.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
That's 4 clients.
Yeah.
I think it would be more.
Yeah.
Just based on the numbers that I know.
Okay.
For my
and the scale
myself.
that we do things.
Yeah.
At our current scale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool.
Do you want to do that?
Maybe. Definitely possible.
If you want 4 clients.
Yeah, if I want 4 clients, that's what I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
I would do it. Yeah. I got to figure out what I'm doing right now, though, first.
Yeah.
I got to get my feet under me.
But that's the point is we talked about like building your schedule out, understanding what your week is going to look like, time blocking certain things. You now know, hey, I can sit for 2 hours and do this task.
Mm-hmm.
I can sit for 3 hours and do this task.
Yeah.
You can build out your days and say, hey, you know what? On this day, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then we're going to, like, I can help you line up.
Yeah, I got to start doing it like your schedule. Like our 2 viewers have never seen this guy's schedule, but he schedules every little bit of his day.
I have to, or I don't do it.
Including like when he sees his daughter.
It's important.
Oddly enough, like I like having the personal stuff on there. Like I feel like it.
So I don't schedule every second of my day.
Well, I'm being.
But my priorities go on there, and the things that I need to do go on there, or they don't get done.
Yeah.
Like, at this point in my life, my wife knows. She'll tell me to do something, or, hey, we got this thing on Saturday. And, like, I'll be like, okay, cool. And then we'll be, like, continuing on with our lives, and she's like, why don't you put that in your calendar? Like,
yeah.
It just happens if it's there.
Mm-hmm.
But you were saying something, I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
All right. So my point is that I put my priorities on there. And the priorities for me, like when I'm planning out my weeks on Sundays, are family time. Mm-hmm. It's the times that I have to pick up and drop off Harper at daycare or go to or be home to take care of her. And that starts. Those are the first blocks that I put in. And the second blocks are the gym. Mm-hmm. I work out with Holly. The times that, like, all right, I need to pick up Harper on Tuesday. I need to be home at 4 o'clock on Wednesday. Can you take her at 5 o'clock so that I can go to the gym at 5:30? Yes, cool. And then I schedule that gym class. And then if it's in my calendar, it happens. And then it's going through the tasks. I have meetings throughout the week. I have certain tasks that I have to do to either prepare for those meetings or send out proposals. Those go in the calendar. Yeah. And then my goal is not to like fill up every second of the calendar, but it's to leave blocks of time so that I can put things that grow the business in those spaces. So whether that's like networking or looking for new leads, whether that's working on an automation that I want to build or writing a document to distribute to the team, like that's what I can do in those blank spaces, and then I can prioritize that. So you can do the same for your schedule.
Yeah.
And then you could say, hey, I've got 3 hours on Monday in the afternoon. Let's see who I can reach out to. And then you'll get better even at that, because you'll be like, well, I just booked John, the construction guy, and he's going to be doing something in Huntington, right? His job on Friday at 3 o'clock is in Huntington. Maybe I can get 2 more businesses in Huntington. That way I don't have to spend the half hour driving back and forth. It's just right there. And then you could be like, hey, ice cream shop in Huntington, I'm going to be shooting a video around the corner on Friday. I would love to do the same for you, free of charge, just to show you what we're capable of doing. Are you around at 3:30 for me to come by? And then you can, now you're like, ooh, finding efficiencies and doing all these cool different things in that space.
Sounds good. Sounds doable.
So, Michael.
Yes.
We're going over.
Yes, way over. It's already 3 minutes over.
Oh, my God. What's your message for the people?
My message for the people?
Yeah.
Okay. My message for the people is, and I'm going to give the message to the people that I'm going to give to myself, because it's something.
Those are often my messages as well.
Calm the hell down. in a lot of things, calm the hell down, because like I feel like I overdo it on my like when I start to spin out.
Okay.
And I'm still trying to really work on it, like every day. Like when I realize that I am starting to spin out a little bit, I'm okay, just relax.
When you say spin out, you mean just like stress?
Like sometimes, like there will be times where, okay, and it happens pretty often now. A task will be here, and then someone will come up here, and then this will be there, and like someone's emailing me, this person's texting me, like, and I'm like, and I just have to do one thing at a time.
Yeah, we need to build a structure.
Calm way the hell down.
We need to build a structure for you.
Yeah. And it's not just people, like your people texting you. Like since weddings like are tomorrow, I'm getting emails from a coordinator.
Yeah.
I'm also getting texts from the person at the office. So.
But do those things reliably happen every time?
Yeah.
And you know they're going to happen?
Yes.
The day before?
Mostly.
So could you hypothetically...
The coordinator not so much, because that never happens.
But even if, let's say that's 1 in 3 weddings that you get the coordinator reaching out to you.
Yeah.
Could you hypothetically, like, do they always text you or email you in the morning the day before?
That's the unpredictable, unfortunately.
So hypothetically speaking, if you blocked off a half hour at 3 o'clock or whatever time, the day before every single wedding, for wedding communication / planning.
I hate to burst your bubble. It's not like that at all, unfortunately.
What do you mean?
Because like every wedding is different, every single one of them. So like some days I'm only assisting the photographer, right? I don't need to do anything.
Okay. But then you know that. So you don't have to schedule that half hour.
I don't have to schedule anything. But a lot of weddings are simple, and all I have to do is call the bride, which I did yesterday, but she didn't answer, so I have to call her today. Like honestly, after this, I might call her and see if she answers, or I'll do it later. I don't know.
But my point is, if that half hour was scheduled either way, and whether it's 3 people, your boss, your coordinator, and the bride that you need to speak to, or it's just the bride, or it's nobody. You have that half hour to prepare yourself and your brain for the next day's thing.
Yeah.
Right? It could be the same for our shoots, where like you're going out with Imperial like you did the other day.
Yeah.
If you know...
Which I have a process already on how I do your shoots.
But it's just blocking it.
Yeah.
It's just putting it in the calendar and saying like, oh, this is when I'm going to do that thing. Because then when you get the notification, right? Let's say you get the email from me that has the shot list. You're not like, oh shit, I need to look at the shot list. Oh,
no,
it's
never.
here, or I forget about it. And
unless I'm like sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
I will look at the shot list.
If you know you have a system built around it that you can then, that you rely on, and then you will do and execute, you don't have to worry about it. Because then when you have that half hour pop up on your calendar the day before an Imperial shoot, you go, oh yeah, I'm going to spend this half hour to review that thing. And if you've planned that on Sunday, you're not as reactive. You're proactive with your entire week.
Yeah. Luckily, there's only one wedding this weekend.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
But my point still applies.
Yeah, no.
You're able to look at the week and see it and plan it out and be like, oh, okay. That way, if someone reaches out to you, you're not scrambling.
Yeah. All right. Calm down. That's my message. Calm down.
Little shit.
The what?
It's little shit.
It's little shit. He's been saying that to me since I got here. It's little shit. It's actually kind of helpful.
You want to do a great job. I know you want to do a great job. You care, and that's why you get stressed. Is you want to perform. You want to do a good job. You want to help our clients. Like, you genuinely care.
Yes.
And that is appreciated, and everyone on the team loves you for that.
Yes. I love me too. Sorry.
Good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But because of that, you can get into the scrambly mode of and you get frustrated if you do something wrong, or you get frustrated if you miss something. And if you just do this and trust that you did it correctly, follow the system that you build for yourself that works for you, then you don't have to worry about that stuff, because you know there's a time and place for all of it.
Yep.
And then you also know if it doesn't work, you would then be able to look at your schedule and go, oh, fuck. I can't do that because I have all these other commitments that I'm doing, so I can't fit that one in. Or then you make the decision to, oh, you know what? I can do that gig if I sleep less that day, or if I don't see this person on that day, or if I'm able to get coverage on this thing that day.
Yep.
And then you make decisions based on that.
Yep.
All right, sir. That's a good message, though.
Yeah. I like it.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Anytime.
I'll see you
couple weeks.
in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
When we have our next meeting.
Yeah, pretty much. We have an off-camera meeting.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I mean, all two of you.
All two of you. Bye.